3ACR. Ebanie Bridges, welcome to the show.
Hey, how you doing, Paul?
I'm good, thanks. You got your big fight next Saturday, just up the road from these studios against Kiwi Laura Woods over 6'2". We've agreed on a catch weight of 57 kg, correct?
Yeah, that's it. I thought it was 4'2", but
It's 4'2", sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put it up. You know, I'm the promoter.
Oh, yes.
10. Did we say 10? No, you're right. It's 4'2".
Isn't it a world title?
We can make it that if you like. But look, thanks for coming on the show. I know you're on your way to trainer now under the watchful eye of Arnold Baratilio. How's the preparations been going?
Oh, it's been awesome. This prep's probably been one of my best. They've fixed up a lot of things and, changed some stuff up that I think needs to be done. And, obviously coming back from injury, I'm a lot smarter as well with my training, just doing all the right stuff so I recover properly and prevent injuries. So, no, it's been really good.
Okay, now what got you in that? Well, I went up the gym the other day and I seen you hitting the bag and the pads. You're hitting nice and hard, I must say.
Yeah, definitely. I'm feeling super strong. Yes, we've gone up. So I've gone up to meet this girl at a heavier weight, obviously two weight classes heavier than what I used to. So I mean, she's going to get a lot of power from that. So
it's just it's just so hard to match you female fighters. So we've had to go to we've got a Kiwi and she says she's coming to fight. So it's going to be all the hallmarks of a great bout. I'm even thinking of putting it the semi-main event, but I'll have a talk to your coach about that one.
Hey.
Amateur boxing. What got you into amateur boxing all them years ago, and how many fights did you have before you turned pro?
For pretty much, I did combat sports from a really young age, but like martial arts, like kickboxing, karate. I did that for like 8 years. Got my black belt in that. And then I trained in kickboxing and Muay Thai as a teenager, but back then it wasn't legal for girls to fight. Definitely not boxing, and kickboxing was illegal in New South Wales. So, we're talking like 15, 20 years ago. But, so I kind of went into the bodybuilding realm because I wanted to do something competitive. And then after that, I achieved everything in that. I was like, you know what? I really always loved combat sports. I always watched it. I really did want to do it. And anything that was really stopping me was that legality. And then by that time, boxing had become legal for women in Australia. So I was like,
I remember.
So, in 2008. So I was like, I didn't start in 2008, but I'd already started my bodybuilding career. So I was like, well, that sucks, but I'm on this path now. But as soon as I achieved everything in bodybuilding, I'm like, you know what, let's go back to punching shit, and doing what I really love. And, I pretty much got into it. I had there was about a year there where I was trying to find the right gym that would take me seriously. And I'm lucky that I came across Arnell, and he took me in, and he took me very seriously. And then from there, pretty much, I boxed amateur for 2 years, and I had 30 fights. So I did rep boxing with the New South Wales Boxing. Travelled all around Australia doing that. I went overseas, fought in Papua New Guinea. I had it pretty good. We just pumped out the fights. So I was with Anthony Redwood for a while. But coming back as a pro, I returned to Arnell because he's a man when it comes to the pro stuff. So really experienced and. It's great being back there, being in that environment, and being with someone with that serious first-hand experience, and so it's good. He
knows his stuff, Arnold. Geez, you yourself, you're so dedicated. I've just watching the gym, and I've seen you on social media. I've never seen a female boxer so keen and dedicated. And when you say, you've been to a few gyms and they want to take you, you're trying to find a trainer to take you serious. Didn't they think not that you were serious at all? Or
I think they
is it because
did,
of
it's the whole female thing.
The whole female blonde look.
It is.
Okay.
It really is. Like everyone knew. I'm sure because I come in I'm hardcore. Like I'm obsessive. Even my bodybuilding, I was the same thing. With my nutrition and everything. You'll never see me go off. If I'm doing something, I'm strict on it. And if I put my mind to something, I do it.
Yeah.
So that's never an issue. And these people know that I'm the hardest worker in the gym. I always am been like that. And not even in the gym, outside of the gym. You can't just be a champion in one part of your life. You have to do it in all aspects. You can't just be in the gym. It has to be in the kitchen. It has to be in your work. It has to be in your life. You have to live like that in everything. And if one part of your life, you're not putting all in, then I mean, like, are you really an all in kind of person? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just have a bit from here and a bit from there and then slack off over there. It doesn't work like that, especially if you want to be a champion. Like, and I learned that obviously. Like bodybuilding, I have a lot of credit for bodybuilding. That taught me a lot of discipline. I had really tough teens, very tough teens, and bodybuilding kind of saved me. I know there's a lot of people say boxing did, but for me it was the bodybuilding. And then going back to the boxing, it was just like, wow, this is, everything I've been through, really helps my boxing. Like, sometimes I think, I wish I started fighting, earlier when it became legal, like when it first came out. And then I'd be boxing for 10 years and imagine how good I'd be. But at the same context, I think going through all that bodybuilding, doing those weightlifting for 7 or 8 years has built that some bits of me that, a lot of the girls don't have, like the strength, and like that discipline. Dieting for a bodybuilding comp is like 50 times worse than dieting for a fight. People.
Wow.
I mean, I diet for a fight, and it's like it's not even a diet. It's like I'm enjoying my food and I'm enjoying my carbs and all that kind of stuff because. I mean, I've been through a lot worse. So when I talk to boxers and they're like, "Oh, I'm dieting so hard," I'm like, "What? You're starving yourself for a week? Like, I mean, that's not hard. Try doing a comp and getting to like 6% body fat when you're a female."
Yeah, because you are a nutritionist too, may I add? Yeah, you are. You keep that under the radar, but you are a nutritionist.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. A lot of people know word of mouth. You just watch my Instagram. A lot of I'm looking up to quite a few amateur boxers at the moment. I've looked up to pro boxers, kickboxers. I did a lot of kickboxers back in the day. I've been doing it for like 12 plus years. Obviously my bodybuilding and fitness competing is my niche. Just because I've been, I was in it for so long. Yeah. But look after all kinds of athletes, jockeys, anyone that needs performance kind of weight loss. So, but like I said, it's my thing on the side. I'm a full-time teacher.
Okay, can I describe how the media? I don't think you're gonna like this bit, but it says here, Ebanie Bridges, a glamorous high school maths teacher turned boxer. Do you like that? Do you like that way they describe you?
That's cool. Yeah, well, it's true. I go all right on the eyes, but no, it is. Yeah, like I am. I mean, it does say turned, but I still actually am a high school maths teacher. I still do that. I work out at Eds in Eds or near Campbelltown region. Do a lot of work out there.
What school? What school are you a maths teacher at?
I'm at Eds. So
okay.
Yeah, it's part of the Disadvantaged Schools program. Okay. It's very high Indigenous school. I run programs there for the disengaged girls. I work with the boys at recess and lunch, holding pads and teaching them boxing and obviously, life skills and stuff like that as well.
Okay.
So, I mean, I love that school because it's not just about the curriculum and being in class. Like, I'm able to give back a lot to those kids, and the school's a great school. They really support my boxing. They support what I want to do with the kids as well. So I'm really blessed. And, man, I travel an hour and a half to work there because of that. I'm from Dural and I travel out there because that's the kind of schools I want to be in, from my growing up in my teens and stuff, I do want to give back to schools like that because I know what it's like for those kids.
Oh, that's great.
It's good.
That's great.
So, I love that. It's my passion as well. It's hard to choose between the boxing and the teaching because they both give very different kind of what do you call it? Like gratification.
Satisfaction. You got to balance the pair of them. Now I want to talk about your. Let's talk about your first professional bout. Tell us what happened in your first professional bout on the undercard, the Gallen and Hopewadi.
Yeah, so that was in February.
You snapped your ankle. Tell us.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, so I mean, so I had a fight that was supposed to happen in the November before the debut, which ended up falling through. So I was so revved up for this fight. I get in there, it was at the Hordern Pavilion, main event, Foxtel, pay-per-view, and I got in there, obviously nervous and stuff. It came out a little bit cold, and I got caught with just a quick flash down.
Flash knockdown,
Flash knockdown, in the first 10 seconds. To be honest, I didn't even know I got caught. Like, it was like I blinked my eyes and I got back up, and the ref was counting me, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm like, I didn't even get fucking hit. Because I just, closed my eyes, and I wasn't dizzy. Like, it was literally like I didn't get any effect from it. Yeah, that's it, and then I went to, walk, and my ankle was sore, and I'm like, oh, man, I must have just rolled my ankle, and he's going, oh, she's dizzy. Like, I don't know. But anyways, and I was like, shit, now you're in trouble now to this girl, because I thought, oh, you're dead now because you just give me an 8 count, which I didn't deserve at the time, I thought.
Wow.
And, so now you're dead. And I just went, I just went out hard, and pushed through this ankle, and after the first round, before I even sat down to my corner, the first thing I said to my coach was, I think I broke my ankle. And he's like, oh, well. And I'm like, I know, I'm just letting you know. And then I sat down, and he's like, put your leg out. And I put my leg out, and, it was hurting while I'm sitting there. But then when the bell went to get back up and go, it's kind of, you just kind of switch off. And I just thought, I can't show any weakness. You can't show any weakness. She's already kind of given me that flash of knockdown. I can't give it any kind of kind of sense that I'm hurt, because that was just, I know when I see my opponents are hurt, like that's when you jump on them and take advantage and get like an extra win. So I just had to push through and just show her that there was nothing wrong. And and then after that, after the rounds were done, I got.
Well, you went on the fight 3 more rounds with this snapped ankle. Yeah. You went on the fight 3 more rounds, and you did demolish your opponent, stop her in the second round. Unbelievable.
Yeah, nearly. Yeah, I did, and it was a pretty intense fight. Like it was funny. The commentators are like, oh man, this girl is just so naturally fit. She doesn't stop punching. But I mean, I just was on like a freight train. Like I'm just like, she's dead. Like and being my first fight as well. Yeah. Like I was obviously hyped, and I just I just wanted to I just wanted to kill, demolish her after that. So I mean, I came out with the win, and then I had to have surgery 3 days later. And I had it was a long road to recovery, 6 months. I had another surgery.
2 surgeries. You had to learn to walk again, didn't you?
I did. Jeez. Yeah. So I couldn't walk. I couldn't put any weight on my ankle or on my foot for 8 weeks, and then after that, because I hadn't put my foot down for 8 weeks, I had to learn how to walk again, and that was really interesting. That was really so random and very weird. But thinking, wow, I've been walking for 30 plus years or whatever, and now I have to learn how to walk again. So that was a long road. And then after walking, it took a couple of months to get back into the gym and be able to actually bounce around and do things. But I've had a great team behind me, Spinal and Sports Care in Parramatta. The guys there, they were with me the whole way from straight after my surgery. We started rehab, and they worked really closely with me. So it was a long journey, and I mean I learned a lot through that, and I learned a lot from that fight.
And now you're back. You're back next Saturday.
I'm so hungry. I'm back and I'm hungry, and I just gotta be calm and put everything in there and put it all together. I'm sure I will. So
look, it's been good having you on the radio, Ebanie Bridges.
Thank you.
Now, what's another saying here? And you're maths teacher by day, or still not turned boxer, maths teacher by day, or boxer by night? Which one is it?
Yeah, that's it. Maths teacher by day and boxer by night. Boxer in the morning before school, then I teach, and then boxer after school, and then boxer on the weekend.
Okay, that's great. Look, Ebanie, it's been great having you on.
Thanks for that.
Good luck next week, and it's going to be on Epicenter, all the pro fights next week at Club Punch Bowl. Thanks for coming on the show, Ebanie.
Oh, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. And that was Ebanie Bridges.